Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey, everybody, thanks for joining us today. We're getting ready to talk about a 70 Torino GT. This is an original one-owner family car. Passed from the father to the son. They bought it new in 1969, and we just got it from them. They felt like they needed somebody else to take care of it for a while. And I think that's one of the great things about the hobby and what we do here is, people bring us cars all the time not because they're tired of them or they hate them. It's because they either can't take care of them anymore, they don't have the storage for them anymore, a host of reasons why. And this is a great example of why it's a great buy, because as you look around this car, you can see, first off, it's been completely restored front to back, and it's had some tasteful modifications that if you wanted to change back, you could, but I thought it looked really great. For instance, like the color keyed bumpers, door handles, and trim. I think it makes the car look really, really nice, but if you wanted to, it's an easy swap. All this stuff comes right off, and they certainly make pieces for these that make it easiest for us to put back. One awesome, awesome piece is the shaker hood. I'm gonna start the car for you a little bit, and you see it just sits there and it just shakes, and man, it's that's a very expensive option, and these cars with these kinds of features command big premiums. Let's take a look around for a little bit. The body on this car is great. These kind of cars here have really long panels, and one of the things about them is to make sure that those panels are straight, because if they're not straight, by the time you lay on the paint, they're going to be horrible and wavy. This car is nice and straight. The other thing I wanted to show you was the quality of the paint. It's a little hard to see here in the light on a white car. And that's why I show you the paint on these things, is because this way in the video, you can see the quality of the paint. When these people take these pictures of these cars, they could be, the car could be wet while they're taking the pictures. Pictures only show 50% of really what a car is, and by doing the video, it shows us everything. Anyway, great looking body. I love it with the windows down. Nice looking set of rims. It's a custom set of rims, a set of Krager 5-stars that were painted and designed to look like Magnum 500s. It's got BF Goodrich radial TAs, which I think we should turn around and put the white letters out. But that's up to you. I think we're going to do that anyway, but we can always swap it back. Let me pop the hood for a minute, and you kind of see what we have underneath there. Let's take a peek under here and see some of the detail in this place. Check this out. This is just so beautifully done. Everything has been redone on the car, from the floor pans to the shock towers to the firewall, stickers, decals, upgraded transmission cooler. This one has the hideaway headlight feature in it too, which makes it nice. It's got a great front end on it. That chin spoiler looks great. This is a badass car, especially for the money. This is not a $50,000 car. And it's anywhere you cruise in this car, people are doing this. Nicely detailed. It's got a built 351 in it. And the secondary catches work and everything. Let's take a peek inside for a second. You know what? Forget that. I want to show you how the shaker hood works, because I love that part the best about this whole car. All right, come on and check out the inside here. Very, very nicely done. Got two small additions if you like them. If not, then they're so easy to replace. We've got an upgraded B&M shifter. We can easily put the stock shifter back in there if you wanted. And the stock steering wheel would be just as easy, but they're two really nice touches that make this high back bucket console interior look great. But everything in this here is new, from door panels to the dash pad to the headliner to the rear seat. Like, check all that out back there. The package tray is beautiful. Got an upgraded sound system in it. They just did a really nice job. And you know what? When it's your baby and it's like a family car and whatever, I think you're going to restore it no expense spared. You're going to make sure you put all the good stuff and everything in there. But anyway, interior is awesome. The body's awesome. How about let's hear how she sounds, okay? I'll go ahead and fire it up for you. You can hear this exhaust. It sounds great. By the way, full factory gauges. You got temp gauge, all the stuff that's in there. Blower works for the fan, little stuff. Another great treatment on this car here is, I love this monochromatic look. This is a great piece. Two big cannon size tailpipes, but check out this. Everything underneath, all detailed, all done. Exhaust is bent nicely. Got the big rear in it. Flowmasters. I wish you could see the underneath of this car like in person, because it's all been done. It's just different when you restore a car for yourself to keep. It's just different than if some guy's just flipping a car and patching some stuff together. Man, I hate that when people do that. Anyway, okay, so I left everything in here for a reason. Unfortunately, this comes with all the old stuff, but that's the good and the bad of this car. Everything that's been replaced or upgraded or refurbished is pretty much all in here, okay? Upgraded taillights, a lot of the trim that was replaced. Here's another sign of a great car, a car cover. It came with a top-of-the-line car cover, not a $2 car cover that looks like mosquito netting, but it's a really nice and it's got its own bag. But it also comes with bins of all the original stuff, okay? And all that comes with it. Not that you're going to need it, but what he wanted to do is he wanted you guys to have all the original parts in case there was anything that you wanted to put back on. Trunk is beautifully detailed. Here's the signature there when he restored the car. He just wanted everybody to know that. You know, when you close up the video on a car like this, it's hard not to, I don't know, man, I just feel the whole family in this car. Like the dad bought it new, they rode around as infants in the car. The dad said, you know what, guys, I'm gonna give you this thing, you do your thing with it. And then they went ahead and you know, overly restored it. And in this case here, like if you went to a show, like this is considered over restored because it's so well done. It's better than it left the factory, but it's got some great features on it. You know, power disc brakes, which we didn't talk about. Power steering, which is really nice to have. The shaker hood, beautiful body. The underneath done takes, I mean, months to get done. Anyway, listen, this car is priced so well and such a great deal and so good looking. If you could afford to get something like this, man, this is a great buy. So I don't want to oversell the car. Take a minute, look around the car and see what you think. And all I got to say is if you can, you should, and we'll be here for you. 301-816-1000, call us and we'll tell you all about it.